There's so much being said. This is so much. This is so good.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and you're not locked into KRXOVR Media. ONEFOUR, they're that group that every time they drop something, I can't help but be excited. I see that this one is getting very good reception. It makes sense. They're honestly super talented. They give us so many different styles, so many different tones, experiences, voices, all of that, just within their collective and in their music. So I just want to hear what they got going on with this one. I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. Okay. People are saying some real good things about this one, so. Oh, is this a project? Alright then. What a way to announce it. Okay. So I guess the part one refers to the fact that it's the first track. This beat is different already. One thing I will say, these producers are carrying the scene right now.
You rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill. And most of them cats just go with a focus, half of them boys ain't real. 012, I've been in these streets, and 021, I'm still in them still. And when I say my brothers will have that slap on the track, cause I know they will. Phone my youngin' got me bugging, paranoid for the boys in blue.
Taking this back. Taking it back. Taking it back. I don't care. I like it already. I like it already. I like the difference in the sound. I like the confidence in the way that they deliver. They always had that, to be honest.
You rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill. And most of them cats just go with a focus, half of them boys ain't real. 012, I've been in these streets, and 021, I'm still in them still. And when I say my brothers will have that slap on the track, cause I know they will. Phone my youngin' got me bugging, paranoid for the boys in blue. No talk for the noise we do, but big noise for the toys we use. It brings joy when I see.
The producer on this one, whoever you are, then a madness.
I
hear there's so many subtleties underneath.
Just go with a focus, half of them boys ain't real. 012, I've been in these streets, and 021, I'm still in them still. And when I say my brothers will have that slap on the track, cause I know they will. Phone my youngin' got me bugging, paranoid for the boys in blue. No talk for the noise we do, but big noise for the toys we use. It brings joy when I see boys on the move. Like, we left them with an open sore. Don't want war, better grow some balls. Told my young G, don't lose them keys, it's gonna do more than.
And the visual is cold too. Like, these are the small things as I'm learning more about cinematography and stuff. The fact that like whoever made the video, they kept jams in the middle. So even when they're switching between scenes, it almost looks like it's really just the background changing. That's happening because he's keeping it dead in the center.
Noise for the toys we use, it brings joy when I see boys on the move. Like, we left them with an open sore. Don't want war, better grow some balls. Told my young G, don't lose them keys, it's gonna do more than open doors. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got some boys in blue.
I hear open
big noise for the toys we use, it brings joy when I see boys on the move. Like, we left them with an open sore. Don't want war, better grow some balls. Told my young G, don't lose them keys, it's gonna do more than open doors. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While mercy's out there feeding them.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best thing that ONEFOUR has ever made. I'm not even done yet. I know this is probably gonna be the best thing they've ever made. Granted, Welcome to Prison is probably honestly gonna hold a special place for me personally, just in terms of the way that they released it and everything, but this might be the best thing they've ever done already.
Spitting a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While mercy's out there feeding them mess, I know that side is feeding the press. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While mercy's out there feeding them. I'ma bring around by trophy squad and watch me flip my wrist a quick flare.
Whoa, and the way that they just switched. This is probably the best thing ONEFOUR has ever done.
Still in the trap, preacher's corner. He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While mercy's out there feeding them. I'ma bring around by trophy squad and watch me flip my wrist a quick flare. Been in the front line on the up block side, I can never flip my switch the right there. Living my life with a whole lot of risk, but still I'm living it well. And
I wanna hear ONEFOUR and OFB. I want to hear 1/4 and OFB. I want to hear a 1/4 OFB cipher or something. I want to hear it.
I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While versus out there feeding them. I'ma bring a round back off his squad and watch me flip my wrist a quick flare. Billy in the front line on the hot box side, they can never flip my switch the right there. Living my life with a whole lot of wrist, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claim me heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gangs always gonna be active, drilling and trapping like cartels. Got the cops still trying to come milk me, but can never budge cause I ain't no cow. Throw up my stars for the 60 and the...
There's so much going on, and I love it. This instrumental is actually mod.
Living my life with a whole lot of wrist, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claim me heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gangs always gonna be active, drilling and trapping like cartels. Got the cops still trying to come milk me, but can never budge cause I ain't no cow. Throw up my stars for the 60 and the G's up for the gang as well. But when I round these power, they about war, man, I really can't tell. Cause after round one, they gon' throw in the tail. Listen, yeah, the wood might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO.
What I'm loving about this beat, this is what I said earlier. I was gonna save it for the end, but I'm gonna say it right now. Drill producers are really keeping the scene alive. Like, obviously the artists are doing their thing, but these producers are so creative. This could be received completely different on a different kind of beat, but just with everything that the beat has going on, the vocals, the way that the slides aren't very super, I can't even talk. The fact that the slides aren't super prevalent, right? They aren't overpowering everything, right? Sometimes slides can be super overpowering, especially when producers do too much with it, but they're coming in at just the right moment and they're super smooth. You almost don't even notice that it's a drill song in terms of like the slides and everything. This is OD.
Still trying to come milk me, but can never budge cause I ain't no cow. Throw up my stars for the 60 and the G's up for the gang as well. But when I round these power, they about war, man, I really can't tell. Cause after round one, they gon' throw in the tail. Listen, yeah, the wood might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO. And it gets real hot here in Aussie, but round here every year is snow. I'm trying to put my name on lane, they trying to buy the dearest clothes. With different rings and gold. When you see the flash.
There's so much being said. This is so much. This is so good. Wow, this is really good.
Can't tell, cause after round one, they gon' throw in the tail. Listen, yeah, the wood might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO. And it gets real hot here in Aussie, but round here every year is snow. I'm trying to put my name on lane, they trying to buy the dearest clothes. With different rings and gold. When you see the flash, just say, Jesus, these boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say, hit them with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack.
And this sounds like a very good intro too. I'm assuming this is like the first track of a project, right? If I'm smart enough, I'll put 2 and 2 together. This is actually a very good intro. Wow.
He's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say, hit them with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While versus out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say, hit them with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While versus out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed. This shit ain't war for us, and it's not war for me. They talk about drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and chat when them boys can't afford a seat. And I pay my bills a rap, I still got packs for all the things. Trap phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got he's up for the gang as well. But when I round these power, they about war, man, I really can't tell. Cause after round one, they gon' throw in the tail. Listen, yeah, the wood might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO. And it gets real hot here in Aussie, but round here every year is snow. I'm trying to put my name on lane, they trying to buy the dearest clothes.
I want to hit him with the 98s too. I don't know why, but I can hear Unknown T's voice on this a little bit. I don't know what I want. Wow.
When you see the flash, just say, Jesus, these boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say, hit them with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While versus out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preachers calling, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta say, hit them with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lit. While versus out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeling depressed. This shit ain't war for us, and it's not war for me.
And the way they transition.
Drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and chat when them boys can't afford a seat. And
I wonder if this is the second song,
or if they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got swords like Lord of the Rings. This time I've been before forfeiting, just save it for the streets. And if you ain't gang, don't talk to me, just let the scoreboard speak. Fucking pussies. Yeah, lad. Gang, gang, aye. Gang, gang, aye.
They're hungry. They are hungry. They are hungry. I have to hear them do a song.
Done. Part 2 coming soon. Bitch.
Whoever produced this, I almost want to reload it from the top. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're reloading it. We're reloading it. I don't care. Wow. We are reloading this.
You rap to your friends at parties asking how do I sound on drill. And most of them cats just go with the flow cause half of them boys ain't real. 012 I've been in these streets and 021 I'm still in them still. And when I say my brothers will have that slap on the track cause I know they will. Phone my youngin' got me bugging, paranoid for the boys in blue. No talk for the noise we do, big noise for the toys we use. It brings joy when I see boys on the new. We left them with an open store, don't want war better grow some balls. Told my young G don't lose them keys, it's gonna do more than open doors. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that.
And it's the flow switches too, like everything about this, the beat switches, the flow switches, it's the perfect balance of. This is something I was thinking about, right? It's relatively minor, but like this is something I can introduce to my friends very easily. There wasn't really like a super strong saturation of slang. I don't think there was really anything that they said that wasn't familiar, right? The flows, the way that they project themselves, very clear. The beat has the perfect.
I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeding the press. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them I'ma bring around by 2 feet.
And the way that Spenny, it's just like.
Instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them I'ma bring around by 2 feet squad and watch me flip my wrist a quick flare. Been in the front line on the up box side, I can never flip my switch right there. Living my life with a whole lot of risk, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claim me heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gangs always gonna be active, drilling and trapping like cartels. Got to come through, trying to come milk me, gotta stay hidden.
You know what's the thing about this that I'm liking so much? Everything about it is so seamless, yo. Like the moments when they switch up are also the moments when the beat switches up just a little bit. Like the beat is so dynamic, it isn't just a loop.
They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them I'ma bring around by 2 feet squad and watch me flip my wrist a quick flare. Been in the front line on the up box side, I can never flip my switch right there. Living my life with a whole lot of risk, but still I'm living it well. And them boys over there claim me heaven sent, but still we giving them hell. See the gangs always gonna be active, drilling and trapping like cartels. Got to come through, trying to come milk me, but can never badge cause I ain't no cow. Throw up my stars out for the 60 and the chase up for the gang as well. But when I roll these power, I ain't about war, man, I really can't tell. Cause after round 1, they can throw in the tail. Listen, yeah, the hood might get pretty red hot, but fuck that, I'm with GSO. And it gets through hot here in Aussie, but round here every year is slow. I'm trying to put my name on land, they're trying to buy the dearest clothes. With different reason goes. When you see the flash up, say Jesus pose. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers.
Like they're having fun with the video. Everything about this is just too good, yo. If they kept this same energy the whole way through, this is gonna be a madness of a project, yo.
In the trap, preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeding the press. These boys just out here drilling a rap, got soldiers still in the trap. Preacher's corner, he's still spitting them facts, but I gotta stay hidden with that. They want mercy, I ain't giving them slack, instead I'm feeding them lead. While Mercy's out there feeding them meds, I know that side is feeding the press. This shit ain't war for us, and it's not war for me. They talk about drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and trap when them boys can't afford a seat. And I pay my bills with rap, I still got packs for all the things. Trap phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen
And it's like, I'm pretty sure this is one song. Like at first I was like, maybe it's like a snippet of the next song, but this is most likely one song, because I'm hearing little bits of like the vocal sample, I guess, in this part of the song. If it's not the same vocal sample, it's made to sound very similar, or they selected similar vocal samples. Whatever it is, it's... And listen, you hear the vocals.
War for us, and it's not war for me. They talk about drills and that when she got kicked up awfully. They say they drill and chat when them boys can't afford.
I don't know, it sounds like it's there to me. Yep. And the part goes, hey! Like, I recognize that from the first part and then this part.
And I pay my bills with rap, I still got packs for all the things. Chat phone rings, they calling me. Kitchen call that sorcery. They say I'm done with that 4-4, but I still got swords like Lord of the Rings. This time I've been forfeiting, just say before the streets. And if you ain't gang, don't talk to me, just let the scoreboard speak. Fuck the pussy. Yeah, lad. Gang, aye. Gang, gang, aye.
I want to give it a 10. I want to give it a 10 just for like the initial impression.
Part 2 coming soon.
But we gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. This is mod. So in this channel we hold the vowels. That means we're gonna get straight into it. I'm just gonna give this one a 10. Really and truly, for the amount of times that I just kept running it back, I reloaded the whole song. I almost wanted to nitpick, but I couldn't do it. This is the best thing ONEFOUR has ever done. This is the best thing that ONEFOUR has ever done. Point blank, period. I'm excited to hear this project. I want to hear the rest of it. If the rest of it sounds anything like that, with touches of like Welcome to Prison type vibes in there, if placed appropriately, I'm stressed. Flows, mod, top to bottom. The way that they transitioned in and out of the verses, they transitioned between people so seamlessly. It was like butter. It was just too smooth. In and out of flows, in and out of the transitions again between each other's verses. It was too good. Even the transitions in and out of the hook. Like the hook was very subtle, but I caught it. But like just the way that it was too good. Too good. The beat is insane. Whoever produced this, shout outs to you. The producers are keeping this scene alive. They're the ones who are giving us these new sounds, these new vibes. I don't know what to say. Especially like that bit where I started saying towards the end where you could hear, right? If I am correct, you could hear that there were pieces of the first part of the beat in the second part. So it was two different vibes, but it was a seamless experience. So again, if my ears aren't deceiving me, right? If I'm not reaching and I am correct that there were pieces from that first part in the second half. Lyricism. The lyricism was where I almost wanted to nitpick. I almost wanted to. I was like, there just weren't enough moments of just like, made me fly out of my seat. But really and truly, the way that they just delivered everything, it was too good. They had the rude moments that weren't just unnecessarily violent, right? Or just unnecessarily rude, but they were just like, listen, this is still our foundation musically and everything, and in terms of our experiences. So you could hear that, right? But it was too good. It was the perfect intro. This is a perfect example of a song that I can tell is intended for a project, but I can listen to it outside of that project. And listening to it is gonna make me want to play the whole project. This is insane. You can tell that they put a lot of thought into it. Just with like the sequence in the beginning. Listen, if that break that they took was really to put together something like this, for however many tracks that is, we're in for a ride. We're in for a ride. Replay value is a given. Y'all saw. I have to give this one a 10 for replay value. Just let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. I think this is the best thing that they've ever done. Let me know who you want to hear ONEFOUR collab with. I already said OFB, 98s. I think those are probably the two best matches for them. You know, just for the giggles, maybe them and A92, just to see if they can make it happen. I think that if they paired up with like Officer and Debo, maybe they could do like more close to like the party type vibe, maybe. I can hear it, especially with the way the Officer's been flowing lately. The switching from the straight up kind of gritty drill to that more bouncy, playful kind of drill, you know. So I think they can make it happen. Let me know what y'all think. And as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.